Dude, I loved the Pokemon trading card game. Me and Mr. Blue were big Pokemon trading card game heads. We went to the league every weekend. We did.
Well, just that's such a long, like, just to have heads tacked on at the end.
We went every weekend.
I don't know, Mickey D looks worse than that.
I still remember pulling my Blaine's Moltres out of the Gym Heroes pack that I sold for $7 8 years ago. I think today I could get.
Just gonna ruin that card underwater.
Oh yeah, they're all ruined. None of these kids know what they're doing. Those cards aren't sleeved. They gotta be fucking sleeved at least. Jesus Christ.
Bring us in the video, like point out. Just, no.
Christ, those are shadowless cards. They gotta be sleeved at least, sweetheart. You gotta put them in top loaders.
Make your team of all different players called Pokemon. Your Pokemon will fight against your friends.
Pokemon League was like the best.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We'll show you how the cards work.
Free cards. Whenever it just ended and they just were handing out tons of cards.
Yeah.
So we can play Pokemon together, because following along is probably the fastest way to learn.
I think my dad hated it because they held it in toys, KB Toys.
Yeah.
So it would be like he'd drop me off there and then pick me up, and I'd be like, "All right, can I get some Pokemon cards?"
Yeah. While we're here. Nice. This kid's gonna school these adults on how to play. Oh, that's really what's gonna happen. Nice. I haven't watched this.
All right, settle down, parents.
I had no idea what we were gonna play tonight, so I just dipped into our reservoir of or whatever.
See, I'm gonna be able to value a lot of these cards just by looking at them.
Like, oh yeah, Mr. Blue, have you gotten a McRib before they disappear? Allegedly,
No.
I heard
they're
they're
gonna bring it back as soon as pork belly prices drop again.
Yeah, they'll bring it back.
Yeah, of course.
But it's got
so comfy, Brenda.
The whatchamacallit. I don't really watch Report of the Week, but that one video you posted in this his newest one of his, like the thumbnail, the McRib just looks so gross.
Oh, they threw that thing together for him.
Yes, question.
Can we trade Pokemon cards in class?
Can I take a poop in here, sir?
I know trading is fun, but that's not why we're here. We're here to learn to play.
Yeah, we're here to battle.
Pokemon.
Oh man, these parents are gonna get
I've been
schooled.
trading Pokemon cards for a long time, and I almost have all of them.
Well, are they shadowless first edition?
That's great. But see, in this
What a
class,
disrespectful shithead! You should fucking
play Pokemon. Yeah.
Is it a good deal to trade a Vileplume for a Nidoqueen?
Well,
The Vileplume you could get out of the jungle deck if you bought the theme deck, so it's really not that good of a
look,
card.
you guys like to collect Pokemon cards, right?
But I mean, the Nidoqueen, that's not like anything fancy either.
Some have foil.
It's probably a good
some
deal.
don't. See, that's important because you make your deck from the cards you collect. It's kind of like
this guy's gonna this guy's gonna shoot up the fucking Pokemon class.
To collect the
Yeah.
cards, right?
Get out of my head! I can't collect them all. I can't collect them all.
You know what? Just trade.
Dude, I want to know what cards they have. I want to know if they're shadowless or not. Did they give these fuckers shadowless cards?
Later.
This kid sucks.
I'm pretty sure the Diglett that the one kid put down there.
Basic Pokemon cards.
Oh, that's junk.
See, every Pokemon is different. Each has different attacks.
This kid was kicked in the head at some point prior to recording this.
Just above the name is where it tells you if the Pokemon is a basic Pokemon,
Pokemon.
or an evolution Pokemon. In this case, Machop is a basic Pokemon.
Get it out,
Here's
kid.
the Pokemon's attack, or what it can do to another.
I like the fucking spunk noises it's
Here
making.
you find the hit points. Hit points are hit
Just different load shots. Pew,
before it's knocked out. Check out all your different Pokemon cards. Some are strong attackers and some are hard to knock out. Because you know, that's kind of the way it is in life.
I mean, there wasn't really any.
Now, what was
crazy
that?
Pokemon moves in the first
I'm
few
11 years old.
series of cards.
I think Pokemon.
Why are they shooting this like an anti-drug
Pokemon's
commercial?
A lot like baseball, because they both have trading cards, and it's like soccer, because they both have leagues, and it's like bowling.
Is this just explaining it to adults?
I don't know. 'cause it wouldn't
Yeah,
explain it
maybe
to me
that's
as a
the
kid.
angle. Yeah, kids are like gonna be like, I don't need some fucking video. I get
My
it.
name is Kelly, and I'm
Yeah.
10 years old. I like to play in the playground and play Pokemon.
I play Pokemon.
I used to play in school. It's kind of fun. I like to win. I could be
I remember I
anything.
gave Milk his first Pokemon card. 3rd grade. It was an
Teenagers.
Onyx.
I was about to say it was that Onyx.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Teenagers.
Dude, that's how no show will ever be as good as ours. No stream, because we remember what Pokemon cards that we gave each other as kids. I can remember trading for my second Charizard from that girl that Milk's mom babysat, and we had to get the trade approved by all the adults in the house. Yeah, because it was such a big deal because I was taking her Charizard.
On the other hand,
That's
for a bunch
retarded.
of different cards. I had a base 1 Charizard and a base set 2 Charizard. Hers was the base 2. I love that sticker, Doom. That is the coziest thing because you're going back to Kanto, brother. You're going from Johto back to Kanto, brother, on that train right there. That is the best image in the world. You're gonna go get those other 8 badges.
Time to begin.
Hell yeah, and then battle red.
My dad would have required approval for a trade like that.
Yeah, Friendo knows.
I mean,
yeah,
it's,
no,
it's
it
the
was
smart
like
idea. Like the parents were right to do
During the
so.
break, I traded for a Vaporeon.
Yeah,
Did you hear that? Wait, hold
I wasn't trying to scam her, Friendo. I wanted a fair trade. I just wanted to get that Charizard. I understood
Listen,
what was going on.
It sounds like the Asian guy making the noise if you watch him.
During the break,
Wait.
I traded for a Vaporeon.
Yeah. Dude, again, a Vaporeon came in like the water theme deck that you could just buy. You didn't even. You could just get them if you wanted them. You could buy unlimited Vaporeons you wanted.
Same with that Hitmonchan.
Yeah, they're and same with the Vileplume. And then what was the one in the Psychic deck? Was it? It wasn't Mewtwo, was it?
Now, there are 4 types of cards.
Don't
Base
think
2
so.
Mewtwo? No.
Evolved Pokemon,
Can't remember.
cards, and trainer cards. Now, everybody
So,
got it.
no.
Ninetales is in the fire deck. Did you know
Yeah.
a lot of the fire decks are actually shadowless? Those fire theme decks? Those are those, and I have a lot of shadowless cards from when I was a kid, and most of them are fire. And one of the shadowless hollows I have is Ninetales, so it must have came out of that theme deck. Because I have some shadowless Charmeleons, a first edition shadowless Charmeleon.
Trainer cards are cool because they can really change the game. Some trainers let you pick more cards for
Never
your
really
game.
understood that as a kid. The trainers.
Damage counters.
I never
Shadowless
utilized that.
Doom. So Doom, there was like a limited run of cards from the base set that were printed, and the HP is thinner. Like the ink is thinner, the font for the HP number, and there's no shadow on the right side of the card. They're incredibly rare compared to the rest of the base set.
Important things about life. Well, I've learned
Oh, and the
that
coin flipping.
cheaters never prosper. It's nice to take turns. You got
If you
This
look
one
up if you just search what is a shadowless Pokemon card, you can like see the difference, and you can see a difference.
Patience is a virtue.
I have probably a couple thousand Pokemon cards from when I was a kid, and I have maybe 30
Actually, it was my mom
that are
who taught me the
shadowless.
lesson.
My name's Heather, and I'm 13 years old.
These are so weird.
This is really fun.
Yeah, this is strange as fuck.
I think I could probably teach a lot of kids to ride, and
The Nintendo?
teach a lot of kids to play
Like,
Pokemon.
I don't
Funded?
know. I don't think this is just a.
Maybe Game Freak or Pokemon Company.
9 years. My favorite Pokemon
Just
card
some
is
third party, whatever,
Aggressive
trying to
Pokemon.
cash
Maybe
in.
Wizards. No, maybe
Oh,
Wizards.
Wizards?
Wizards
Yeah.
probably
To get
did.
the horse smell off, I have
Yeah, it's
This
gotta
is
be.
probably Wizards of the Coast to try to get people to learn how to play the
When
game.
I clean my horse, I pick his hooves with a hoof pick to make sure they're clean.
Published by Wizards
I
of the
brush his
Coast.
mane, and
Okay.
I brush his
Yep.
tail with a comb,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
I go out.
Nailed
The
it.
difference between Pokemon cards and horses is that Pokemon cards are a lot easier to clean up.
Now it's time to arrange the cards so we could play a game together. First, let's get
Such a ridiculous company.
the cards on top of
Wizards, dude, they're
Yeah.
oh my god.
5 water
Magic is like
Staryu,
they're discontinuing a bunch of shit
water energy,
Don't get me
guess.
started on that.
Goldeen,
on Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of control.
We have a. I almost put a magic thing on because we got one of that in the
We should watch it at some point.
cozy stream,
Don't worry
whatever.
about the order after that. Player B. The first cards on top of your deck should be
Okay, we got the. This is a trading card game, and then there's also
then Diglett,
the one on Pokemon tournaments.
swim.
Ooh, is that one with the Game Boy though? Because that would be cool.
No,
'cause
I think
Mr.
that's
Blue-
just cards too.
Me and Mr. Blue went to a Pokemon tournament when we got Mew.
Yeah, I went to two,
Two more
or
fighting
two
energies.
or three with the Game Boy, and one with the
Finally, a
one or two with the cards. Also,
Nice.
I think we got one with the cards, and that was a terrible experience.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't shuffle it correctly, so I just drew all energies. So I automatically lost. Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Still wakes you up in a cold sweat years later.
Kinda. Yeah. Well, not really, but I mean, I hate it. That was like such a waste.
Learn how to play. All right.
Oh my
the
god.
game is to collect 6 prize cards, but to
The guy looks like a fat Tucker Carlson on the on the right.
at the start of the game right over here. So
I still have my
every
Pokemon
knocks out
mats.
your friend's Pokemon,
These
you
mats
get
right
6
here.
prizes.
I have a few of them.
You can't look at the prize cards until you win one, and the first player to get them all wins the game. Before the game begins,
Yeah, when they were like 10 years old, Stan.
down right here. When you discard, you'll leave the cards right here.
Yeah, in 2002 or 2001, pre 9/11.
Player A, choose Staryu, and parent B.
When was Pokemon Red out?
Is anything wild?
I had Mew on Pokemon Red.
Yeah, it was in the late '90s.
Yeah, this
The
might have been
90s?
1999 that we went.
Yeah.
It was a good time though.
Oh
I
my
remember
god. Yeah.
I beat a
That
guy
time-
in line.
We went to Braintree.
Yeah, I beat a guy in line when we were waiting to get Mew. He was older than us. He was like a teenager.
He
Yeah.
fucking killed
Oh,
himself.
that was-
after that.
Like being on deck.
He taught all his Pokemon hidden power for some reason.
Add energy or evolve.
It was really funny. I destroyed him.
Or the ones on your
Nice.
bench.
Oh, I remember.
Is that
It was you, me, and Milk.
Pokemon gets knocked out.
Yeah, me too,
Right?
friendo. I never played.
Pokemon awaiting
Yeah.
on your bench. You lose.
Collected
On the
the
way back,
cards.
And by
I was just joking around in the back seat. I was
it's not.
never laughed that hard again. I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, now both of you flip over
Such a
your
great time.
Pokemon cards. To start, player A, draw a card from the top of your deck. It should be a water energy. Place Goldeen on one of the bench slots on your play mat. It doesn't matter which one. Now take
They're so condescending towards the parents in this.
Staryu. And be sure to leave
It's
a
like
hole
they're
in
trying to
the
like have some connection with their kids, something their kids like, and they're just like treating them like they're
That does
idiots.
20 damage to your opponent's
Yeah.
active Pokemon.
Very fucking
Go
rude.
ahead and attack parent A.
Staryu. Slap.
You see the number to the right of the attack name?
Parents
Alright,
just
well,
don't understand.
Staryu just did 20 damage to Machop. So go ahead and put 2 damage counters on Machop, because each counter represents 10 points.
This bitch is totally disinterested also. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Feel the pain.
She's some like fucking 18-year-old black chick. She doesn't know what a fucking Pokemon was until she answered
Yeah,
the
she's like,
casting
I don't
call.
know what this
Alright.
Squirtle
Yeah.
is.
Place it in your hand. It should be
Squirrel?
fighting energy.
Squirrel?
Play Jigglypuff
Squirrel?
to the bench. Any slot's fine. Anywhere. Now,
Yeah, I don't know much about this Squirtle.
okay.
Larry.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He just comes in his pants.
Now, attach a fighting energy to Machop. And again, leave
Well,
it
that's good,
to
Stan, because Pokemon is like
Alright, Machop
infiltrated
will
our
have one attack,
brains.
Low kick, which needs 1 fighting energy. So tell parent A you're attacking.
Chop, low kick.
I keep checking
On there. Low kick does 20 damage.
Discord
Parent
for,
B, place 2 damage counters on
some of the
Staryu.
leaks. I keep waiting for Scarlet and Violet to leak.
Yeah.
Every day now.
Parent A, it's back to you.
Can't wait for
Choose a
that.
card. Now, your active Pokemon Staryu has 20 damage on it. It only takes 40 damage to knock it out. You're going to want to avoid this problem by having Staryu retreat.
Are you sure?
What?
Yeah, but that may not be the right strategy because
Pokemon has a lot of damage counters out.
They're throw
You
it-
might want to protect it by switching.
Then again, if this
That may
is
not-
targeted at adults, I'd just drop out.
Sometimes there's a cost to retreat,
Stupid.
and sometimes there isn't. Look in the
oh,
middle.
friendo, you stopped.
I went
caring?
into second
Aw,
gen a little bit, and then that's pretty much
That's
it.
where you'll find it.
I love the cards.
Pokemon discard is
True.
Oh, I
Out
wouldn't
and
watch it
satanic.
now, dude.
energy symbols.
I just make money off it.
It costs 1 energy card. to retreat.
Probably more Masonic than Satanic,
Notice the retreat symbol is
considering
colored.
the first
You can pay with any type of
club
energy.
allowed in Japan
When you're in
when it was
both energy
reopened up
cards,
after World War II was the Freemasons.
By the
That's
way,
why everything is
retreating
for
Pokemon keeps its damage counters and their
Masonic.
energy cards. I mean, come on.
Nintendo and Sega and shit.
All right. So you switch Staryu.
And the show was good up until the third movie. After the third movie, it wasn't.
Yeah.
We went and saw the third movie in theaters, all of us together, and I remember it being a considerable downstep from the first two.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
was still awesome seeing Charizard fight Entei. That
Yeah.
was so sick. That was so
You know what? Just,
how do I don't know. It was just
Cat seeing a television show.
all right, Parent B, draw a card.
You sank my Pokemon.
yeah.
Well, I don't know
never
how
touched
much
Magic
older you
Tower.
are than us, Stan, but when we were kids, that was like prime. Unless you're
Yeah,
like
we
one of
were
those kids,
prime for it.
one of those contrarian kids who just like refused to.
But Machop
It was like that
Like
for me when
any-
I was in fourth grade. I've told this story on here before. When I was in fourth grade, Yu-Gi-Oh got big, and all the boys, anyways,
I
even
never
some of
did
the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
girls. Well, you
Never
guys are a
did
little bit
Yu-Gi-Oh.
older, but they all
Doesn't
got
matter,
into
we
they all
still
got
got
into
sucked.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and me and another kid were the only ones who remembered Pokemon, and we're like, nope. Not gonna be getting into that again. Like, not gonna be spending money into that again.
But first, draw a card.
Rampart wouldn't look. Rampart's a big Yu-Gi-Oh head.
On top.
Yu-Gi-Oh was easier to play.
Was it? Yeah, I
think so.
I never even bothered.
Basic.
Didn't
a little bit.
didn't your brothers like all your brothers' cards get fucking destroyed anyways from like Russell or
Probably.
something? Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
Stage
like
one.
that, a dog tears trading cards apart. Like you couldn't just anything.
You can evolve your active Pokemon.
That was one ridiculous animal.
Yeah,
When a Pokemon
I think we were talking about him not too long
Well,
ago.
yeah,
Just,
it's
like,
meant
unreal.
bred to
as
kill
well as
rats,
damage
dude.
counters.
Right?
You can only evolve a Pokemon
Basically,
that's
or
already in play.
kill.
You can't just put
Oh, like
every
the
single
weasels
Pokemon
and stuff like that, the skunks.
You'll just have to wait for them to turn.
Yeah, and whatever. You go after the cats.
Turn A. Attach a water energy card and attack
People.
a waterfall.
Just ridiculous.
All right.
I
now
hate
waterfall
ridiculous
attack
odds.
requires
I really
sequence
do.
Oh,
of
yeah.
at least one
Yeah,
energy
Yeah,
no,
no,
and
it's just like
another energy
dreading to go downstairs. Like, I don't want to deal with fucking Russell.
Congratulations.
Dude,
You attacked
remember,
Shop for your first
Mr. Blue? Remember friend of the show's dog Foxy?
player.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wanted to kick that dog.
Along with the energy
Like legitimately. Like there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
reason
counters go back in the
not to. That dog was so just bad. It
You
just.
can take one of your
Needed a
And
packs.
good
I think it got the death it deserved, if I'm thinking correctly.
Was that the one that the
Like
bigger
drown or
dog,
something like that?
the bigger dog killed?
Oh wait,
You just take the cards on your
did Foxy drown somehow?
Everybody keeps throwing
I
cards.
thought it went to the pool, but I don't know.
Parent B, the game's just getting started. First, replace your knocked out Pokemon with
It wasn't the one that got killed by the other dog.
choice.
Um,
Move Diglett and the attack
maybe.
card to the space.
Oh, and then they got the new one. Yeah, you're right. It got killed by
You
the
just drew onto the bench.
whatever the
along
hell
with
that big one was.
Yeah,
Now take a look
It's,
at this.
well,
It
that's
only has
rough.
3 hit points on
that's
it.
rough, but you get it.
Out by seeking
yeah, that's what
You never
happens.
beat a jerk.
Some Pokemon
That's what happens when you have a giant dog and the tiny dog,
So,
and they collide.
with mature
And
you
one
can't
dog
keep 'em
deserves
together.
a violent death. Horrible
Great
death.
General once said sometimes you have to retreat to advance.
The other one was just stupid. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in any case,
yeah. This guy's got a shadowless Diglett and a shadowless Machop out there.
but
It's a
damage
doggy
can
dog
cancel when
world.
Your turn is over.
Oh yeah.
All right, Parent A, draw a card.
Ricky.
Okay, that's a trainer card.
Yeah, women love tarot.
That's good.
They're big
You
tarot
might as well
heads.
for now. Show
Oh
them-
yeah.
Big tarot heads, crystal heads.
Just draw 2 cards.
I
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
wait until Wednesday,
Those
dude.
go
I
in
am
the
like
bag,
going to be at the
and
edge of my
trainer card,
seat,
of course, goes into the discard pile.
waiting to
Oh
watch
yeah, we
this
got a
stream.
You don't really
big
need
show
to
on
use your
Wednesday.
trainer, but, oh, look, you got
How long was the stream they did?
Genie on the bench.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to watch through. I can't imagine there's much in there
did.
that's not worth keeping in.
I listened to it all. It's all pretty good.
It's all pretty good, yeah. Finally we got some more pickles coming Wednesday,
Your
guys.
turn's over, player A. All right.
And it's
Parent
good,
B,
too.
Your turn starts by drawing a
Yeah, it's
card.
good stuff.
Yeah.
A joke. That's an evolution card. Now you could play it on
She's
top
back to
of the top,
retconning.
but You wouldn't have enough energy to
Hard retconning.
I think
Yeah,
Machop's up
crazy retcons.
See, Machoke needs at least 3 energy. And Machop only has 1 energy right now. I suggest you save Machoke for later and switch Machop with Diglett.
No, I would
You see, you have a trainer card called Switch. Basically, that lets
I would
you choose your active Pokemon with 1 from your bench.
I would
you can do the
evolve
same thing
Machop.
by retreating Machop, but then you'd have to discard an energy.
What's this
card.
bitch's deal with
Says you should
retreating
have
the
to pay for
Pokemon?
retreat. Attach a fighting
Her
energy
hair looks like those noodles that like
with a mud slap.
that's like the
That attack just did 30 damage to Seeking. That's
you know what I'm
20
talking about? Like the
damage
black
to
noodles
knock out Seeking.
that
Congratulations.
like Nikocado avocado will eat. Like that nasty, just the disgusting like fucking.
Just
No idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I haven't seen him eat that shit.
okay, player.
I mean, I haven't really watched it either, but in passing.
And the counter.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Next, move Dratini from the bench to
Interesting.
the active Pokemon.
He's so big.
Now draw a card.
Like he's so fat, it's insane.
Dratini only needs 1 energy, so attach it to Staryu.
He won't be around much longer.
Attack using Pound. Good, you're catching on. Put 1 damage counter on Diglett, and your turn is over. Okay, Parent B, draw a card.
Parent B?
Right,
Why did they give him a name?
Pokemon battle.
Parent A and Parent B? What the fuck?
Because they were already psyoping the kids back then.
Okay, so after 5
Oh, Stan, you're one of those homeless people that has his dog with him.
has 1 prize card. Congratulations, you know.
That's kind of cool. So you can just beg for money and they'll just give you sympathy because you have a dog. Ever seen those? I'm not saying like you do that, but have you ever seen those people? That
Oh,
do
yeah,
that on,
all
like,
the time.
The Vegas Strip.
Should we get the kids?
They're like, well, he's got to eat.
Yeah, that guy's got a dog. What, is he going to eat the dog?
Remember, when it's your turn, you can do any one of the following. First, draw a card. Have fun. Put a basic Pokemon into play. Have fun. Evolve a Pokemon. Have fun. Attach an energy card.
This is ridiculous.
Have fun.
What? Yeah.
Play a trainer card. Have fun. Retreat your active
She a pit bull, Stan?
Have fun.
Have fun?
Attack with
I
your
don't.
active Pokemon. Have fun.
Okay.
It's like something like you'd be strapped to a chair or with your eyes open.
Yeah.
Like-
You're having fun.
Mr. Gage.
Oh yeah, have fun. Trainer,
It has a lot of damage counters on it.
damage counter.
Yes.
It's really not that fun.
He's one of Hal's friends in Malcolm, right?
Yes, yes, Mr.
That black guy.
One
He,
of the
look-
black guys.
he looks
One of
like
the
it.
guys they play poker with.
Yeah. He looks like one of them.
Okay, that would also be correct.
He looks familiar too.
Anyway, true or false? I should always evolve my Pokemon as fast as I can.
True.
Can we trade Pokemon cards now?
True, there's no stat advantage to evolving your Pokemon at any level in the game. You can use a Moonstone on a Clefairy at level 5, he'll still learn all the moves and he'll have the same stats.
I think of myself as a Pokemon for life.
Now the Clefairy, if you wait to evolve him, you may,
It's like life.
you may not learn the same moves a Clefable would.
It's the time to attack.
And there's also TMs and stuff. So you can just.
Yeah, and it's a Clefairy, so I mean, you're not going to use any of the moves he learns anyway.
Basics.
All
Teach
right.
him everything.
And a time to
That's a bad example.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's a time
Oh, you got a mini pit. That's nice,
to
Stan.
always.
Polyrath was my first holographic card I got.
That's real nice.
My name is Vanessa.
I won't say anything.
I'm 12 years old. I like things that
I've made my views on pit bulls very well known on the
I
stream.
like to swim. I think in a past life, I was a fish. I'm at home in the water. Sometimes my fingers get really wrinkly. When I'm on Earth, I like to play Pokemon. Every deck I make has water energy.
Oh, okay. That's the bit that they're doing. I'm a retard.
Yeah,
It took me a second to
they're
catch on to
different
that.
decks, dude. He's a water deck
Part
user.
of the fun of Pokemon is playing with different decks.
Yo, man.
Yo, nigga, we got the Pokemans here.
The Grass Chopper deck lets you mold
Brother?
everyone in your way. The grass fight.
It's Pokemon, brother.
The water deck will bring your opponents to a quick boil with water and fire Pokemon. The Lightning Bug deck
I mean, I could understand having a pit bull if like you're homeless in like a city.
and the Psychic
Like
Yeah, you need
I
protection.
get that. Yeah, like I can understand to a degree.
sinking feeling. Of course, you can always
I had like
gun that
every
you can't
single one of
control,
the
really.
decks.
any deck.
But,
Yeah, but then you just drive off because you're homeless. So you're just like, see ya, bud.
To protect the world from infestation, devastation, unite all the peoples within our nation.
Well, yeah, he needs defense, friendo.
To pronounce the
Instead of defense against the dark art.
From all the dikes.
Defense against the dark ease.
to can't remember to expand or extend our
That was a black-eyed child. That child had black eyes.
Doll's
to
eyes.
reach up to the
Yeah.
stars above.
What the fuck?
Just to now reach to the stars above. Jamie, Jimmy, Bessie and Dave, Jesse and James, Jesse, James, Rocket Dave, Team Rocket,
Zipperhead.
What the fuck is this?
every night at the speed of light and go.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, check out them towers, dude.
Oh yeah.
Show
this
the
is
black kid
pre-9/11.
again. Show the Negro
Show
boy.
that Negro.
Fight.
Show that Negro.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Where's that Negro?
Is that right?
There he is.
Are you
There's
sure?
the-
Are you sure that's the reason, Stan, and not that she just wants to maul the other
Oh,
dogs
shit.
to death?
The Team Rocket deck.
Jesus Christ! This feels so. Okay, good. It's almost over. This felt like an hour.
So,
Yeah.
Good lord.
Visit our website or ask for information where they sell.
That's right.
You can make friends, earn badges, and win valuable prizes.
Bush knocked down.
Then again, the next thing we're going to be watching isn't much better.
Tell the truth, nigga. Remember that song with Mos Def? And who was it? Immortal Technique. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Tell the truth, nigga.
Immortal Technique.
That shit banged back in 2007.
What's Immortal Technique been up to?
He honestly just does a lot of humanitarian work for humanitarian work for like whatever country he's from.
To be the ultimate Pokemon Master Trainer!
Yes, I think I am.
Like I'm pretty sure he just like moved back to whatever country he was from.
You'll do awesome activities, learn wicked strategies,
He had that song about raping your mother.
new friends.
That was out of control.
Yeah, like the 9-minute long.
Oh, that was very gross.
It's like his
And
most
it-
famous
What was
song.
it, like
I mean,
the
we could
Darkest Night or something like that?
No,
Somebody
Dance with
needs
the Devil.
somebody needs to take that and then put the Chris Chan thing.
Dance with the Devil.
Ooh, somebody
Yeah,
needs
so
to take.
that.
Oh my god, I
use,
haven't
like,
heard
Chris
this in
Chan.
years.
Somebody needs to use Chris Chan.
Oh, what a faggot. He has the
Alright.
fucking hammer and sickle. Oh, I guess a mic and sickle.
Well, yeah, dude, he's from like Central America.
Yeah, of course, he's just fucking common.
Claude, so Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in the jaw.
That is a rough song.
Yeah,
And then
it's really
like,
bad.
Man, he was the rapist, though.
Yeah, but he was dem rapist though.
He was dem rapist.
Yeah, we're not listening to it, friendo.